From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your evening update. Your weekend weather update is made possible by Caltrans District 2.
Hey folks, good evening. Cooling back down in a big way. We got that cold weather advisory in portions of the area. Look at those teens across the area. Some of us, in fact, will probably hit single digits in those upper elevations. We'll be in the upper 30s, near 40 in the valley. On the coast, you're probably going to be in the lower 30s, if not upper 20s at times. That's why we kind of see that cold air advisory in place across some of the areas. We also had that wind advisory, right? Because it's just been absolutely kind of blustery over the last few days with that wind. We've seen gusts really whipping over the last, honestly, about 48 to 60 hours. But they do let up a little bit over the next couple of days. Now, tomorrow, there will still be some gusty conditions, don't be mistaken, but through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, a little bit less so. In fact, we actually have a pretty nice week here for the first half of the week. Not any huge issues in sight, but we do start to pick up some rain chances, some snow chances as we head through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So as we head towards the second half of the week and towards next weekend, snow levels are probably going to be in the, I'd say 35 to 4,500 foot range. I'd probably err on the lower side of that, 35 to 4,000 feet, somewhere in that vicinity here with those showers of both types persisting through those several day stretches. Now, the first portion of the system through Friday, we're going to pick up a solid inch, 2 inches of rain in Del Norte County, Humboldt County, out towards Trinity County and around the valley, about an inch or so. And then as we head through Saturday, a little bit more still. So we're not seeing any huge signs of a total washout. It's going to be 12 inches of rain, 35,000 inches. Okay, look, listen, it's not going to be some massive situation because I've already seen a couple hype posts about this. I was actually sifting through some social media, and this one just isn't that impressive as far as systems go. And I've already seen some people freaking out about it. And I just want to go ahead and if anyone has seen it, which hopefully not a lot of you have, don't worry about it. We'll stay here with you, me and Mike, to let you know about the truth. And the truth is, yeah, we got some system coming up here, but doesn't look like one of the most major systems we've ever seen. Just looks like a decent little system here. And if you didn't see those posts I was talking about, I probably sound crazy, but consider yourself lucky because social media, you see some crazy stuff on there, right? But yeah, I think our next rain chances there. That's the end of the week. Snow levels, like I said, 35 to 4,000 feet. And then through the first half of the week, doing pretty good here. In fact, I think we have a few days of some upper 50s, even lower 60s at times across the area. Of course, one more day of more persistent wind. And honestly, we'll probably still have a few areas of gusty winds as some of that energy lingers through Monday, but I don't think it'll be nearly as widespread across the area. I think tomorrow is going to be the last of that big batch of it with that wind advisory, right? Notice that here, Mount Shasta City, Alturas, and Modoc County, we get to the lower 50s here, and then we kind of get back down a little bit there. And again, they're those snow levels that I'm talking about, 35 to 4,500 feet on average here. Some of us will be lower, but I think most of us will be kind of right there. 4,500 feet is Eastern Mountains, 4,000 feet is probably Modoc County, 3,500 feet is probably about Siskiyou County, that sort of situation, right? All right, so Redding here in the valley, this pretty much applies for a lot of us from Red Bluff down to Chico. Good first half of the week. Look at those 60s coming back in. And in fact, Sunday into Monday, really Monday into Tuesday, to be honest with you there, I think that's the best shot for maybe some mid-60s. I'm talking 64, 65, somewhere in that vicinity. So some fairly mild conditions to look forward to. Then those rain chances come back in at the end of the week. But I don't think they're going to be huge totals in the valley when all is said and done with it. Thanks for joining me here for this forecast update. I'll be back with you tomorrow morning at 6 for more Fresh from Weather NorCal Command Center, and I'll speak to you then.